Hello there, AI brand creationeers and advent adventioneers. So I'm hopping on here very quickly to share with you how to tailor your family thread. And here's the thing, something that we loved about this advent calendar idea is it's really for the person or family who is looking to try something different this year. I know we can tend to get into these same, things that we do. And while tradition is great, it's always great to maybe try something different, try something new, look for ways to enjoy your holidays in a different way. And if you're going through any sort of a transition or you've had a big change, such as maybe you're an empty nester, maybe you're dating, maybe you've got, you're part of a young couple or you're single, whatever that looks like for you. The beautiful thing about this particular advent calendar is that it can be customized to whatever your situation is. That's what I love about this. This is what got me excited because I myself am in a new place where I'm an empty nester this year. And I want to look at the traditions that we have and create new memories and things with my spouse. And we want to actually seal our bond for the holidays and start thinking about how we want to spend those. And it'll be different each year, as our family grows. But right now, it's just the two of us. So being able to create something that will work for any of those life stages was really exciting for us. I know a lot of people say, my product's for anybody. Ours isn't for anybody. It's for somebody who is looking to do something different and wants to customize their Christmas and holiday experience. So if that is you and you are saying yes, then definitely let's check this out. So I've actually taken us all the way back to day one. Now, I did not do this right away. I used the young family as a family with my kids and everything as our first example. But since then, I really wanted to see what this could do. So I created another thread that is mine and my husband's empty nester thread. And while it still has some family orientation in there, it's a lot more catered towards us being a couple and, sealing our bond. In fact, so much so that I've realized like maybe next year we'll do a couples one specifically with prompts that will help you with that. So for this year, though, I'm going to show you how to take the one that we've already created and tailor it to your situation. So here we go, jumping right in. So on day one, you're actually going to go to your document. You click on this. This opens your document. If you already watched the videos, you know how to walk through this. You're going to make a copy and you're going to make it for your family. So I'm going to start with the young family one, which is what I started with originally. And in here, you can see, there's questions in here that you answer. So I've talked about myself or my husband, myself. We talked about how we give gifts. I talked about each of my kids, what they like about the holidays, all of that stuff. So I answered about each individual person and us as a family, as a whole. What's our decorating style? What kind of movies do we like? All of this stuff was answered based on our entire family. The only thing that was a little bit different is when we were living together, we all lived in Vancouver, Washington, whereas now we live in Saratoga. I kind of put just Saratoga. So like I said, I was using this originally as the example, but I was using it for myself and my husband. And so it was kind of a hybrid of threads here. So now I've taken it, and instead of having it be a hybrid, I did decide, I was like, well, I actually do want to do this. I'm having everybody else do it. I want to do this for myself and my husband. And so we actually created one that was specifically to our empty nester stage. And so in here, we did take out the kids. We still have a lot of things in here that were similar. We talked a little bit more about how we give each other gifts. Right now we actually are working on getting back out of debt again. We've done it before, we're doing it again. And so we are looking at, low cost, low budget ways that we can, and experiences. Neither of us needs stuff. If we want something, we just buy it, so we're not in a phase where we really need a whole lot. So for me, I value experiences more than anything. And we did put in here specifically that, we will be back in the Northwest for a little while this month. We love putting together gifts, but, we also love to decorate. We are actually going to take turns now out between myself and my spouse on who gets to decorate. We did put movies in here. We're not huge holiday movie people. We're just not. So that's something that we're in there. We are looking, I did put in here that, we're kind of ready to explore some opportunities and possibilities. We're not really sure what that looks like yet because everything we've done in the past years has been for our kids. So now we're learning what we enjoy doing. And so, what types of parties we're actually looking at, not probably this year, but maybe next year, we'll start holding some parties. Alex loves to cook. He loves to, make drinks and just play with that kind of stuff. And I love to entertain. I love to craft and put things together and, just have fun. I love putting together games and I just love bringing people together to have fun. So we might do some of those things. Right now we're looking at, our bucket list is more snow activities. We also both enjoy doing things like he loves Legos and models and I love to craft. I love history, some of those things. So really at the end, I put, we're exploring this too, and their advent calendar should be able to help with that. So all of that went into my AI thread. And so now that we look at here, I have the Young Family Advent Calendar thread, and we continue to work on family stuff there. And now I have the Alex and Mariah Advent Calendar. And, we have actually taken some of the, some of the prompts and tailored them towards us. I'm going to show you a little bit of that right now. I'm going to try and make this video not too long. Of course, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I would love to answer those for you. If you're going through this and you're not sure how to tailor it to your scenario, let me know. I would love to share. All right, so here we go. Let's continue on. So, for example, on which one? Day 12. So actually tomorrow. This is tomorrow's prompt in case you haven't been on here already. It's a weeknight and we're feeling whatever we're feeling. What's an enjoyable holiday activity we can do together at home? So Command C, I'm going to copy that. I'm going to start with the Young Family Holiday Advent Calendar. I'm going to go ahead and paste this in here. And how is your family feeling? I'm going to do just a couple of, moods here. Maybe you are exhausted. Maybe it's the end of the school year and you're just like kind of holding out. Everything's happening, all the holiday pageants and parties and recitals and everything that comes along with this time of year right before break, right? Trying to get caught up before you take vacation. So really, with it being a weeknight, we just want to stay home. So give us some ideas. I apologize. My dogs are going crazy in the background. That's what happens when we do live. Hit enter. Awesome. So it's got some great, ideas for inside the house activities. Here we go. So movies, comfy setup. I love a comfy setup. Snack buffet. A lot of us put together cocoa bars this time of year. Great time to bring that out. Festive lights. Oh, I love this. Matching pajamas. Does this not sound like just a Hallmark movie type scenario here? Discussion time, bedtime story, relaxing playlist. That sounds amazing for a family. Okay, so there you go. Another mood. I'm going to try one more. Maybe you're feeling energetic. Maybe all of this holiday fun just gets you like ready to play and have a great time. Let's try this one. Ooh, karaoke and dance party night. I love it. It does love karaoke and dance parties. I don't know why. It just does. So there you go. So there's a couple of ideas if you're working for a family. Now, if you're working for a couple, here's some ways that I have tailored this. So let's go ahead and put this in. Same thing, exact same prompt. All right, so it's a weeknight. We're feeling exhausted. What's an enjoyable a holiday activity? And you could do a couple things here. You could say, what's a romantic activity? Or you could say, what's a self-care activity? Depending on what it is, that you're wanting to tailor this to, if you're depending on your life situation and life stage, etc. What's an enjoyable holiday activity we can do together at home? Now, this should be in my Mariah and Alex thread. So we're just going to see what it gives us from the get-go. Let's just see. Yeah, so it's actually not that different. It's got a couple of things in here, you know. You could say something like, can you tailor this to be a little more romantic? All right. It's pretty good at keeping this like really, there we go. So it's a little more romantic. There we go. It doesn't make it disgusting, I promise. I don't mind putting this on here on this video. Okay, so see, there you go. All right, let's go. Same prompt. We're feeling, I don't know. Sometimes I come home and I'm feeling feisty. Let's just see what it gives us. I don't even know. Holiday game night. I like it. There you go. Snowball fight. Yes, we saw at the handmade market, somebody had crocheted snowballs. My husband and I actually have Nerf guns on our dresser just in case. You never know when you need to break out in a good Nerf gun fight, right? Same with a good indoor snowball fight, minus the snow, right? So yeah, so this is great. There's some fun stuff here. Okay, let's go to one more. I think I've got two more for you. So this is day 14. We're planning a family game night tonight and thought it would be fun to add a festive twist to this game. Cool. So here's where this can be a little different too. And sometimes it's just in the number that it gives you. So if we put this into the family one, of course, it might come up with some stuff for having multiple people, right? Somewhere 4 to 6 people. And I have noticed this is where the ChatGPT needs you to tailor it because so here it is for the family one. This is great. Charades, holiday charades. That's a great idea. Okay. So let's go to the, nope, we're in the young family right now. Uh-oh, is my internet being funky all of a sudden? Let's go to the Alex and Mariah one, and we're going to put the same one in. So let's just see what it gives us without any tailoring, customizing. So see, it's got charades again. You could do this with 2 people, but it's not as much fun with 2 people, I think. I don't know. So that's where we're going to tailor it. This is a great idea if we had a lot of people, but it's just the 2 of us tonight. Can you give us an idea for just the 2 of us? I'm going to spell it out for it. Sometimes you really got to spell it out for AI. Festive duet challenge. I am pretty sure my husband would not be up for this. Alex is not a karaokeer. Gear. Is that even a word? I don't even know. Please give us another idea. There we go. Okay, trivia challenge. That could work. Cool. Let's go with one more. That way we have some options, right? Card making night for 2. Okay. Yeah, that would be something we might do. So you got some ideas. It's not bad. So hopefully this helps you guys to see how you can actually tailor this to, whatever it is that you are doing. Okay, let's do one last one. I think I just had one more. So that's the one we just did. Okay, final one. Great. I did a Saturday one. I did want to do a Saturday. All right, so let's go ahead and take this and we will start it in the young family thread. Let's go ahead and put that in. One thing that I love about this is how accurate it was to the location. And it even took into consideration some of our family things, like our family preferences. I don't know if it's going to do it this time, but when I actually did this particular day, what day was this? December 2nd. it actually said, hey, since Christian really prefers to stay in, let's go ahead and indulge his preferences and have a family game night. And I was like, that's so cool how it did that. So yeah, see here you've got festive farmers market, which could be fun as a couple to do as well, or go do with some roommates. I mean, I would love to do that with friends. Holiday craft workshop. Oh, see here, it's got Nebo Lope Scenic Byway. And I have put a lot of these into Google and they're accurate. Cocoa and Canvases event. Okay, interesting. Holiday Lights Tour. I put this into Google, and what was really cool is that it did pull up, of course, being in our area. Just putting that, it actually did bring up areas in Saratoga Springs. Family bowling night, escape room adventure. That would be fun. Outdoor ice skating at Thanksgiving Point. Yep, that's a thing here. Family game night at a local cafe. And live holiday music performances. So lots of fun ideas for that. Let's go ahead and do the same one in the Mariah and Alex one. And let's just see what it comes up with first. We might have to tailor it. I'm betting we will. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so these aren't bad. I am going to say, can you make these more date night appropriate? So, these are really great. They wouldn't be bad to go do with friends, roommates, by yourself, however that is. I want to go ahead and just, let's make it a little more date night appropriate. Oh, there we go. It's not even that different. It's just the way it words it, which I'm totally fine with. And again, we've looked up several of these. We actually went to Luminaria last week. So that is a actual thing. Private holiday lights tour. Ooh, I wonder where those are. Candlelit culinary adventure in Provo. Okay. Twilight exploration at Thanksgiving Point. What? Couples creative workshop. Some of these I've actually had to go and look up. Like, is this actually a thing? And they do exist. So it's given me some ideas that I didn't even know about in my area. So that's pretty cool. All right, so those are some really great ways that you can tailor your advent calendar to you, to your lifestyle, your life stage, whatever that is. So if you need help on this, if you have any questions, please make sure to reach out because we want this to be the most fun and really kind of like wow moment for you. And just part of it is just seeing the magic that using your human potential and your creative and innovative ideas powered with AI can actually create some really fun and creative memories for you and your family this year. Maybe you will start a new tradition because of this. That's what we would love to see. So please don't hesitate to reach out. And until next time, have a great day, guys. Live creatively. Bye.